Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here, and welcome on in to a early LEGO Harry Potter Summer 2023 set review. Today we are looking at set number 76422. This is the Diagon Alley Weasley's Wizards Wheezes set, and this is going to be retailing for $89.99 USD or $119.99 Canadian. And I'm really torn about this set for a number of reasons. I think that it's exciting to get a Diagon Alley expansion, but then I'm disappointed in the design and the fact that they're changing it up from the other Diagon Alley set, which if you haven't seen that one, and we will actually do a comparison to that version. You can check out chapters down below if you want to hop around to just that, but let's go ahead and let's take a closer look at this set, though. All right, I want to start here with the owl post building because to me, this is the most interesting part of the set because it is a small shop and a shop that we never got in the other Diagon Alley. So this is very exciting. It's a new location here and it's a new system, which we'll look at. All right, so the outside here, you've got a owl post symbol there on that 2x2 tile, as well as the golden owl with the wings. I think that's a really cool build above the doorway. You've got two lights there as well, and you've got a little mailbox to drop off your mail. Now, when you open the door, I think this is pretty cool. You've actually got this little desk. The idea being that if you spin it around here, you can take the owl post worker, place them on the inside there, and you can drop off your mail through the front door at the little desk there. I think that's pretty neat that they have that there on an angle, as well as in behind. If I remove that figure, you can see that you've got a ton of different things to be mailed out, as well as I think the Weasley's little W logo there. So that's some sort of advertisement or some mailing thing that they send out. But yeah, you can put the little envelope out there. As well as in the back, you've got these little pegs. This is a new system, like I said before, for Diagon Alley. We're no longer on base plates. We are on plates, which are a little bit thicker than normal base plates. So that unfortunately means that this cannot connect to the other Diagon Alley, but it sort of makes sense. I think this is all happening because of an idea they have for Gringotts. So just to come on back here for a second to show you, you can actually just attach it like this, and you can see that you've got, again, a little bit of the ground, and it connects all the way around, as well as if you wanted to, you can actually go ahead here and you could put it on this side there as well. Making your way up to the top here, you could see that you've got just a bunch of like different packages and letters there, I think all stacked up. And then you've got this little red window. I believe the idea being that the owls, when they fly by, they can drop it off here. And did you see how it fell all the way down to the bottom? I think that's a really cool idea to have that as a system. So not only can you drop it off there, but also up there at the top. And spinning it around here, you can see you've got a couple of stickers with a bunch of different windows and I guess little holes for them to come in and out of the owl post. I think that's neat. And I love this sign there of the 3x3 tile. That looks really, really neat. And then you couldn't see before, but they've got a full little pole there on the top. I will say that just some of the slightest movements and touching this, it does fall out. I've tried, I've double checked that I did it properly. It does connect, but it does not necessarily stay on the greatest. All right, so here it is, the name of the set, and this is really good. I know that you might be apprehensive. You've already got the more expensive version. But there's parts here that exist now, the curved windows that just look so much better. Again, you'll see it in a comparison. But yeah, it does feel a lot like that other one. Maybe it's a little too soon, but I think that starting off a new wave of Diagon Alley with the Weasley shop, I think works well. Honestly, there's a lot to go through here, and I just want to give you a little bit of a tease here to show you the interior. And I'm going to say, I think the interior and all the references in this set is better. Again, we'll do that comparison. But let's let's go level by level. All right, so down here, we've got the entranceway on this one side. And again, I love these windows. See how it's hugging the wall there? Like, there's barely a gap. I think that looks great. You've got Best Ingesting there, and then Weasley's Wizard Wheezes as you continue across there. And I think they did a good job. It's a little different than the other Diagon Alley one. We've got Shenanigans for all there, and then the same windows and all that. All right, up above this, we've got this little build there on the outside, as well as it says Disastrous Delights, Masterpieces of Modern Magic and Petrifying Products there. So you've got that little thing there on that side. Now, what's different about this version is that we've got this sign that says Madame Malkin's and Magical Menagerie Sugar Plums. So it's a cool little sign build there. Then above that, you've got this little advertisement there for the Skiving Snack Box and a couple windows up there. And I like the face. The build for this, again, it's a little different, and the arms can move a little bit. You can see as well, you may not have noticed, but there is actually a suit and everything if you look through the windows there, and then you've got some legs down below, but this arm here and hand can raise up and down, lifting up the top hat. And we've got a sticker for the face there instead of it being brick built, and a little bunny there, a little friend's bunny. So I am not a Wizarding World expert by any means, and I've got 50 reviews to do, so I can't really look into every single little reference and point it all out to you, but I will show you and talk about some of my favorite things on each of the different shelves that you've got going on. This is a little set of chattering teeth, and I really like that small build. We've got a sticker there, a sticker up at the top there, as well as the love potions there in the back. You do have the cash register here, and that's using an existing print there. And then you've got a sticker on the 1x2 cheese slope. You've got it literally vomiting it out, I believe, there. So that's a very interesting build, I would say. But you can remove it and detach it on its own. And you've got a bunch of different things there on these shelves there. And yeah, that's fun. I like all these little references. All right, up here onto the second floor, we've got so many things here. Like, oh my goodness, it's really great. We've got, again, a couple boxes and different things there on the shelf. This thing here is a fanged frisbee. And that's actually a print, so that's pretty good. Everyone's always complaining about too many stickers. We do have a little sign there for the Peruvian Instant Darkness Powder. We've got a couple of little orb pieces there with some printing, which is great. I like those. And then you've got the sticky trainers, and you can actually have attach a figure there to the wall to have them walking up that. That's pretty neat. As well as we've got the different things there on the shelf there as well. The basic blaze box and the electric shock shake. You've also got a little bit of the rails there. And this is one of the crazier references. This is Umbridge on a unicycle, and I don't really know how else they would do this build, but she's like balancing something across this like trapeze thing. But that's such a like funny inclusion to have here, because they even gave a face print there on a tan head instead of a flesh colored one. So cool that they did that. All right, so I put them here side by side, angled them the same way just to compare size-wise. Obviously, this one gets a point in its favor for its size. It is incredible. However, if you look, again, this is what I was talking about before, but the windows, they're all just up on top of each other here. They're not using the curved parts because they didn't exist back then. So that is something in this one's favor, but this one even has a roof as well as even an actual top part there. You can even move the top hat with a play feature. This is probably the better face of the two. It's got a rabbit. This one has nocturnalities. But to me, this is more important. Let's spin them both around here, shall we? So that's the one that we just looked at. And this is the old one there. So it has obviously a lot of levels. It's got 3 levels. You've got stairs and ways to actually access that. That's not something that this one has. Even a ladder, I think, could have helped this. If you were to actually go level by level, take a look at all the stickers there. You do have some cool stickers there on the stairs, but just looking at all the different things in behind the stairs there on the second floor, you've got this whole pillar that stacks up to the roof, which is awesome, as well as some more things back there. And then you've even got, of course, a third story there with even more references and boxes. Here's the thing, though, just to show you. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 stickers for the different things being sold in the shop. Here, because that box has 2, I'm not going to count it. We're just going to go maybe by item, I guess, with a sticker. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, already more on the first floor. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 different references in here. And to me, personally, I think that this has the better shop and different things on sale if you had to, compare the two. And I would say maybe take all this, throw it in here. It's also got all these references and different things here on the side, which this building doesn't have a side of a building. Here is George Weasley. This is actually the exact same minifigure that came in the Diagon Alley set. I think they just maybe swapped the heads, but it doesn't really matter. The heads are interchangeable between the two figures, but the torso, the suit itself, is the exact same, down to all of the minute little details with the buttons and everything there. Great back printing there that they continued on all the patterns and the stripes going on up. But you've got this really happy expression on one side there, and then spinning it around onto the other, you've got this little smirk. And here is Fred Weasley. Again, same thing, same exact torso and back printing, everything there, as well as the face. You've got this open mouth expression there. Maybe they're chewing something, I don't know, that they sell at the shop, and you've got this smirk there on the other side. And here is Ron Weasley. He's got a sweater on with a cool pattern there, and it continues on over here to the back. The face is nothing new for Ron at this age, I don't believe. And then spinning it around here, he's got this upset expression there on the back. Ginny Weasley's here as well, and she's got a cool new outfit. I like whenever we get a new torso printing and outfit for characters. The face, I don't know, I don't think it works for her, but she's got this scared expression as well as the back torso printing there. Lavender Brown is included in the set, of course, because of all the love potions and all that. And I like the outfit that she's got with all the hearts and everything, as well as a necklace, I think that's around going on down. But yeah, really cool. The face is not new. The hair is good to have in this color, especially if you want to swap it out for a Deathly Hallows Hermione. That's what Dimensions use. But anyways, the face there, she's got this upset expression. I think that's just Ray's face, by the way. And then you've got some back torso printing for her. Here is Romilda Vane. First time getting her in minifigure form. She looks great. I love the new skin color there, and you could see her face there a little better. I really like the freckles on her face as well as the torso printing. She's got this little expression there. I don't even know, a shocked expression, singing expression, but yeah, cool. And then some more back printing. And here is the owl post worker. And I know that myself and a lot of other people thought this, but the torso is very reminiscent to the uniforms from Netflix's Wednesday. And you could see the torso printing. You've got a little bit of like a badge there on the one collar. I really love this face. On, again, the new skin color. Awesome to be getting anytime we get the new skin colors. I'm so happy. So, well, there you have it, everyone. That is my review of the Diagon Alley Weasley's Wizard Wheezes set. I think that, of course, with the name there, Diagon Alley : and the shop name, I think is going to be a huge indication for what is to come. Again, we've got the Gringotts rumor with like a minecart system underneath, and that's going to be able to actually attach to these plates. And I think that going forward, this is probably the way to go. Like, locking those locations behind a huge set like the other Diagon Alley, I don't know if that's the way to go. Honestly, I think this is better. And there's just so many other locations and Nocturne Alley and all of these small little shops, because the Owl Post would never sell on its own, I don't think. But with other things, that's a different case scenario. But be sure to subscribe, turn on the bell notification so that you don't miss out on future LEGO Harry Potter set news and reviews. And let me know what you think of this one down below. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. Hope you all have a great day. I will see you all in the next one.